Hey everybody!
Oh, hey.
Welcome to episode 34
Wow.
of the Doomgoryum Report, brought to you by the guys from Doomgoryum's Horror Emporium.
Happy Wax?
Well, happy Wax and Axe Master.
Yes.
Over here we've got...
Oh.
Whoa! Okay, the feature that we're about to talk about has had a little effect on Jimmy here.
Yes.
There might be some things we don't know about his past.
Wow.
But anyways.
Something you don't tell us.
Yeah. Tonight's movie is from 2008, and it's a flick called Outpost.
Mm-hmm.
It has appeared on the blog as a written review, but we ended up watching the sequel, so we decided to do both of them, in order. So this episode, anyways, Outpost 2008 by director Steve Barker. In the cast, we've got Ray Stevenson as DC. We've got Julian Wadham as Hunt. We've got Richard Brake as Pryor. Paul Blair as Jordan. And Brett Fancy as Taktaroff. Taktaroff. They call him Tak. No wonder. Taktaroff. Yeah. So, anyways.
Crazy Russian names.
Yes. Russian names.
All right.
Yeah. Outpost. A movie about zombies forgotten in the Ukraine in a German bunker.
Awesome movie.
Very interesting. Trailer time?
Oh, yeah.
All right then.
Ready?
Yep.
I got your back.
I'm not sure if that was going to help you.
I was just thinking the same
got
thing.
the old Compass ready to go,
There you
because I don't think that any of that stuff is going to really work. The bullets don't seem to work on these zombies
At all.
Yeah.
No, not even headshots.
Kind of interesting concept, really.
I love this movie. I watched it a couple years back, and I kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you. I watched it, I loved it, I did a review on it, and then I kind of forgot about it. And then my son, just in the last couple months, asked me to download him the sequel, and then I kind of remembered about it. So that's when we both watched this movie, and I actually forgot how good it actually is. So, yeah, I mean, for me, when you get zombies and Nazis and you put them together with some mercenaries.
Yeah, what is it about the Nazis that basically, they are still like the super villain now? When we were kids, I mean, 30 years ago,
Yep.
you could still make a lot of movies like, concerning them being still alive. Now they're getting so old. If they are still alive,
Yeah,
they'd have to be zombies.
Yeah.
So what is it about them that people they're still fascinated by by them as the most? I guess because they're so evil.
They're the
right?
ultimate evil, really.
Absolutely.
So yeah, just the two combined together is awesomeness. Because even for Xbox and PlayStation, Call of Duty, the Nazi zombie game is one of the greatest selling games ever in the history of games. Do you know what I mean? And it's all because of the Nazi zombies and blowing their heads off. So this movie is exactly the same, only you can't blow their heads off. They're like indestructible.
It's pretty cool the way it starts out. The story's pretty
Yep.
good, sort of heading into war-torn Eastern Europe, searching for something. These fellows don't really know what they're looking for, bringing along Mr. Hunt.
Yeah.
He's kind of, leading them on, and what develops there is kind of cool, and, it's...
yeah, and it's good that you said that, because they kind of shroud the whole movie in mystery for the viewer as well. You know how sometimes some movies, it's like the characters aren't supposed to know what's going on, but they dumb it down so much that the audience knows.
Yeah.
They don't really tell you here what's going on. They don't really explain it's no like they show you a film clip, that they did experiments and stuff, but you don't really know. You have to think for yourself to find out where they came. I have a theory, but they don't tell you really. You know what I mean? They kind of give hints, and then you just kind of put the pieces together and figure it out for yourself, I guess, and go from there. But movies like that, I really like. So and I mean the acting in this was really good, and I mean the story, the set pieces were awesome.
Secret technology.
Yep.
Secret locations.
Yep. And who knows? This probably was taken from a real life attempt at some point back then. I wouldn't doubt it.
They had so many strange experiments and things like that. So that's why I guess it's still cool, and the idea of a lost bunker. I guess they still find stuff too in Europe and things like that. So you never know. I mean that's probably what the appeal of it is. So for me, I'm going to say the movie was an 8.5.
Yep, me too.
I really liked it. So
yeah, this is a good movie. If you can find it, make sure you watch it, because it's definitely worth watching.
That's right.
I enjoyed it.
And make sure that you bring along your own personal weapons of choice.
Yes, but no guns.
Of zombie destruction.
Actually, flamethrower might be good.
Flamethrowers would work.
Yes,
I think smashing, Tampa.
Yes, I like that.
But you're not going to be able to use one of these. They're pretty much useless in this situation.
No good.
Not Walking Dead zombies here. So,
yeah.
All
right. Find this movie.
Find it, watch it, take it down. Get inserted behind the lines, fight the evil. This is bad evil. Yes. Insidious evil.
Actually, maybe bring Chuck with you, because he'll probably help you out.
Chuck Norris doesn't wear a watch. He decides what time it is.
That's right.
Exactly.
And it's Nazi zombie crushing time.
Exactly.
Right here. Yeah. One of these. Take them down. So, but be safe while you take them down. Don't try this at home.
No.
All right. Thank you for tuning in to episode 34. And make sure you subscribe if you like what you see. And stay tuned for more great reviews. And let us know what you think.
Yes. Always let us know what you think.
All right, then.
Okay.
Stay scared.
Yes.